It all began with a bang, the birth of the universe, a blinding, immeasurable explosion of energy. In that instant, from the chaos of creation itself, 9 primordial forces were born. These were not mere elements or cosmic energies. They were the foundation of everything, the 9 true powers of existence, from the power to command all creation, to the power to become creation itself.
And it all begins with the first and most versatile of them all, a power that can be wielded as a sword to destroy or a shield to protect, a power that bends the fabric of existence to your will. This is Omnipotence, the power to do anything.
The ultimate force of control. It doesn't create existence, but it can command everything that already exists. Imagine this power like a limitless energy that can be shaped into anything, a blazing fireball that can burn through universes, or an unbreakable energy shield that can block any attack. Every ability, every form of power, attack or defense, lies within it. Omnipotence can destroy stars, stop time, or bend space with a single command. But remember, it doesn't create something new. It simply controls what already is. That's why omnipotence is known as the sword and shield of existence, the ultimate weapon of absolute dominance. A power that can observe all of creation, every galaxy, every world, every life form, all at once. The ability to exist in every place, in every moment, across every layer of reality. This is the power of omnipresence. With this, you are not traveling through space. You are space itself. You stand in the core of stars, walk through time, and breathe through the fabric of existence. Well, see, we've talked about the power to destroy anything, so now let's talk about the power to see everything. You are everywhere, in the past, the present, and the infinite futures that are yet to come. Omnipresence means no distance, no separation, no absence, because you are all places at once. But what's the point of being everywhere if you don't understand what you see? Imagine being able to look across the stars, through worlds, through time itself, and truly know everything that exists. This power is so immense that it grants infinite knowledge. You could look into any book at any moment in any placing and instantly understand every piece of information inside it. But what if there's no book? What if the knowledge doesn't exist anywhere? That's where this power goes beyond learning. It makes you the very embodiment of knowledge itself. With it, you don't need to search. You already know. From simple math equations to the secrets of the multiverse, nothing can hide from your mind. This is omniscience. The power to know everything that has ever existed and everything that ever will. With omniscience, your mind transcends all limits of time and understanding. You can see every event from the birth of creation to its final breath. Every secret of the universe, every truth of reality, all flow through you like memory. There is no question you cannot answer, no mystery you cannot solve. Even before something happens, you already know its outcome. You understand every soul, every emotion, every intention, because knowledge itself bows before your consciousness. You are not learning from the universe. The universe learns from you. Well, at this point, you hold the power to destroy anything, to see everything, and to know all that exists. But soon you begin to realize something terrifying. You've become so powerful that even a small test of your strength could wipe out entire worlds. And in that silence, a question starts to echo in your mind. What does it truly mean to be a god? You can destroy, but you cannot create. You can end existence, but not give it life. You stand alone in a void of your own making, until you discover the one power that completes the circle, a power that can create not just anything, but everything. The power to form worlds, to build multiverses, or even to give birth to existence itself. With just a single thought, a blink of your eye, you could shape life, matter, and reality from absolute nothingness. And of course, you'd already know about it, because you are the one who knows everything. This immeasurable force is known as the creation of existence. This is Omnicreation, the power that stands as the true opposite of destruction. With Omnicreation, you can breathe life into the void, shape worlds from nothing, and ignite suns with a single thought. You are not a ruler of existence, you are its architect, the one who writes the laws of reality, decides the flow of time, and chooses how life begins. Every mountain, every ocean, every soul that could ever exist, all can be born from your imagination. But even with this power, creation is not perfection. For creating existence is one thing, understanding its value is another, and that leads to the next power, the force that gives meaning to creation itself. And now, after gaining the power to destroy anything, the power to see everything, and the power to know everything, and even the power to create existence itself, you finally face a new question. Why create anything if you don't care about it? Creation without emotion is empty. Power without purpose is dangerous. And that's why the fifth true power of existence awakens. The force that gives meaning, value, and purpose to all creation. This is the power of pure infinite goodness. A power that lets you understand the worth of every soul you create, the importance of every life, and the balance that holds existence together. With this power, you don't just create worlds, you protect them. You don't just make life, you cherish it. This is the compassion of a true cosmic being, the heart of an absolute creator. This is Omnibenevolence. But having a heart of pure goodness wasn't enough. Because even if you are all-powerful, all-knowing, all-present, all-creating, and even all-good, there was still something missing. You realized that creation without control is chaos. What is the point of endless worlds if you cannot command them? What is the point of infinite power if reality doesn't listen to you? And that's when you discovered a power so terrifying, so absolute, that even the gods fear its name. A power through which reality doesn't just follow your orders. Reality exists because of your orders. With just a thought, galaxies freeze. With just a whisper, time kneels. With just a gesture, the laws of nature rewrite themselves. You don't manipulate existence anymore. You command it. This endless, unquestioned authority over everything, from the smallest atom to the entire beyond, is known as Omnicontrol, the power to control every possible outcome. After gaining the power to command all of existence, you thought nothing could surpass it. But you were wrong, because even if you control reality, you are still limited by what you are. You command fire, but you are not fire. You command time, but you are not time. You command life, but you are not life. But then came a power that doesn't just let you use anything. It lets you become anything. A power where your form is no longer bound by flesh, energy, or even logic. A power where you can shift, change, morph, and transform into every possible shape, species, element, concept, even into entire universes. You could become light, become darkness, become a storm, a star, a black hole, or even become pure nothingness itself. You don't adapt to reality anymore. Reality adapts to whatever form you choose. This infinite ability to transform into all that exists, and all that could ever exist, is known as Omnifious. After gaining the power to become anything, you thought you had finally reached the peak. Any form, any shape, any state of being, you could turn into a star, a cosmic dragon, a living multiverse, or even a law of physics itself. But there was still one problem, a weakness so small, yet so terrifying. Every form can be ended, even a star eventually dies, even a universe collapses, even concepts fade when existence resets. So what's the point of being everything? If everything still has an end, that's when you unlock a power beyond time, beyond death, and beyond all finality. A power where you cannot be erased, you cannot be ended, you cannot be affected by time. You don't just live forever. You exist outside the meaning of life and death. Even if all universes collapse, even if reality ends, even if nothingness returns, you still exist. You are eternity. You are permanence. You are the infinite that has no beginning and no ending. This state of absolute, unbreakable existence is called OmniEternity. And finally, after unlocking every power that defines existence, you stand before the last, the final, the most terrifying and absolute power ever to be witnessed by reality. A power that is not about strength, not about knowledge, not about form, not about immortality, but about being everything. Because at this stage, you are no longer a person, no longer a god, no longer a concept. You become the source, the origin, the beginning and the end of all that ever was, all that is, and all that will ever be. With omnipotence, you had power. With omniscience, you had vision. With omnipresence, you had knowledge. With omnicreation, you had imagination. With omnibenevolence, you had purity. With Omnicontrol, you had authority. With Omnifious, you had infinite forms. With OmniEternity, you had infinite life. But OmniGod doesn't use these powers. OmniGod is all these powers. You don't control existence anymore. You are existence. Every atom moves because you allow it. Every star burns because you imagine it. Every timeline flows because it is your bloodstream. Every universe expands because it breathes with you. Every multiverse rotates at the rhythm of your heart. There is no outside you. There is no beyond you. There is no greater than you. Infinity. You surpass it. Eternity. You define it. Creation. You are its author. Destruction. You are its judge. This final, ultimate, absolute state, where you are not a king of existence, not a ruler of existence, but existence itself. This is known as OmniGod, the all, the final power, the peak, the end of the journey, and the beginning of everything.
And that was the journey through the 9 true powers of existence, from strength to knowledge, from creation to eternity, all the way to becoming the all-being itself, a path that no mortal could walk, a path even gods fear to imagine. Because these powers don't just change your destiny, they rewrite reality with your will. But remember, power isn't what makes someone great. It's the choices they make when the entire existence bows before them.
So tell me, if you were granted even one of these abilities, what would you become? A hero? A destroyer? A creator? Or something beyond even the gods? This was the story of the 9 true powers of existence.
You are the author.